Greetings, heroes of Dominion, Zeus reporting for battle. Chapter 6 of the Electra event is where casual progress stops and real strategy begins. This boss fight punishes weak upgrades and rewards precise hero development, and there's one requirement in this chapter that catches many players completely off guard. Stick around, mastering this stage will determine whether you cruise through the event or hit a wall. To unlock Chapter 6, you once again need to invest energy into the Amulet of Battle. This time the requirement is upgrading it from level 15 all the way to level 20. That upgrade step alone costs 210 energy crystals, so be ready to spend a bit more than in the previous chapters. Now, something changes immediately in Chapter 6. In earlier chapters, Electra was always given as a free hero in the development shop, but here you don't get that advantage anymore. There's no given hero at all. That means from the very start you must rely on your stall coins to build the team. So I headed into the shop and bought the Aiden and Kayla card pack, then picked up Orion and Electra cards. After a few refreshes, the Orion and Electra pack showed up again, so I grabbed it one more time. Once my heroes were upgraded enough, I moved into the next battle. The first battle of every chapter is usually quick and painless, and this one followed the same pattern. It went down fast and rewarded me with 40 stall coins. With that done, it was time to return to the shop and prepare for the next challenge. I refreshed the shop several times hoping for something useful, but nothing worth buying appeared. Instead of wasting more stall coins, I simply pushed forward. And in Chapter 6, that's always risky, the battles get noticeably tougher. This one was no exception. But with the right setup, I managed to defeat Julius' team and walked away with another 40 stall coins. Back to the shop again. This time Electra cards appeared, so I bought them immediately. Later Aiden and Kayla appeared again, so I picked up that pack too. After one more refresh, Electra cards appeared for a second time, so I grabbed those as well. Feeling ready, I jumped into the next battle, and here I made my first real mistake. I saw a Dorian card but didn't purchase it. When I entered the fight, I removed Orion because the enemy had Isaac, and I tried to win with just 3 heroes, Electra, Kayla, and Aiden. And of course, I lost. At this stage, losing a life gives you 40 stall coins, so at least you get something back. Back at the Heroes Hall, I prepared for the same fight again. I bought the Aiden and Kayla pack for 33 stall coins, then picked up the Dorian card I skipped earlier, and I went back into the battle. Again, I didn't include Orion, and this time the fight was smoother. Dorian's healing made a huge difference, and with that extra sustain I won the battle and earned 60 stall coins. Back to the development shop. This time I saw Heidi. After refreshing, Electra showed up again, so I got her too. A few refreshes later, 2 more Electra cards appeared and I bought them. Soon after, Aiden and Kayla appeared once more, but this time I didn't have enough stall coins to purchase them, so I pinned the pack for later. Now I finally had 5 heroes to work with: Electra, Kayla, Heidi, Aiden, and Dorian. The next fight was against Isaac again, but my team doesn't rely heavily on magic damage, so this battle wasn't too difficult. I won 60 more stall coins and headed back to the shop to get ready for the next challenge. I bought the pinned Aiden and Kayla cards, refreshed a few more times, and continued forward. Now we arrive at a very important battle. And here's something critical to understand: one of your heroes must be max rank. If you walk into this boss fight without at least one maxed hero, it becomes extremely difficult to defeat the 2 Karks and the boss. I entered the battle, fought as hard as I could, but eventually lost with only Electra standing at the end. Time to prepare again. I returned to the shop and bought more Aiden and Kayla cards. After refreshing, they appeared again, purchased. One more refresh, and they appeared again, so I bought them a third time. At this point Aiden, Kayla, and Electra were all maxed. With those 3 completed, I went back into the boss fight with 0 remaining lives. If I lost again, I would have to restart the entire chapter from the beginning. Luckily, the maxed trio carried the fight. I managed to defeat both Karks and the boss, clearing the way for the next stage. Back to the development shop again. Now I was preparing for battles against Corvus teams. I immediately bought 3 Heidi cards, which was exactly what I needed. After that, I purchased Biscuit, refreshed the shop, and picked up Oliver for Electra and Albus for Heidi. With that done, I entered the battle with the following setup: Oliver on Electra, Albus on Heidi, Biscuit on Kayla, and Team Pet set to Albus. The fight was tough, but the pets made a massive difference. Heidi with Albus did huge chunks of damage, and with good timing my team secured the win and earned 90 more stall coins. Back to the shop. I refreshed and bought Chorus, refreshed again and purchased Axel. After a long series of refreshes with nothing good showing up, I moved on. This next battle relied heavily on Heidi's synergy with Dorian. I've shown many times in my previous videos how Heidi naturally counters Corvus. As long as Heidi is developed enough, he melts Corvus teams. The battle was long, but eventually Heidi secured the win, giving me another 90 stall coins. Now it was time to prepare for the final boss fight. After a few shop refreshes, 3 Heidi cards appeared, exactly what I needed to finish maxing him out. I kept refreshing hunting for Dorian. I spent almost every stall coin I had searching for him. I finally found one Dorian card and bought it. A few refreshes later, 2 more appeared, but by then I didn't have enough stall coins left to purchase them. With what I had, I entered the final battle. My team was Electra with Oliver, Kayla with Biscuit, Heidi with Albus, Aiden with Chorus, and Dorian with Axel. Team Pet, Albus. The battle ended quickly. Heidi ulted multiple times, Electra supported with strong damage, and the pets added tremendous value. I won the chapter and received the grand prize, the gift of Dominion, 50,000 Valor coins and 10 medallions. And that's the full run of Chapter 6, Guardians. The key lessons are clear: prepare your heroes wisely, invest your stall coins with purpose, and make sure at least one hero hits max rank before the big fights. That strategy alone can completely change your outcome. Tell me in the comments how your Chapter 6 went, what worked for you, what didn't, and which heroes carried your run. I'm always curious to see your experiences. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next guide. Stay focused, play smart, and keep dominating Dominion. Salute and friendship.